Pamela, on behalf of everything rational, let me apologize for you having to hear the words that you wanted your son dead. I just apologize on behalf of humanity for somebody having said that to
I've
you.
heard worse.
Well, listen, I cannot control him, but just know that there are rational people in this world that know better than that.
Thank you.
Do you have vindictive bones in your body? Yes, you
Yes, I
do.
do.
Have you been where you would have in your heart that you would not swerve if you saw the sumbitch in a crosswalk? Probably. I get that, and you may have come by that. Honestly, I totally understand. But there are things that were said here today that are just wrong. What I want is for you to understand that there is life after all of this. And I didn't have the privilege of knowing Pete Jr. From knowing Joseph.
You know Joseph, you know Pete.
I can only imagine that he is a young man of conviction
Yes.
and depth and strength. If he's anything like his brother,
Yes.
It's my loss that I didn't know him, because it's my gain that I do know Joseph, and I'm very proud to know Joseph, and I'm sorry that I didn't get to know Pete Jr. And I want you to know that if I'm one of those people that believes that God does allow us in this next world to have an awareness of what's going on. And I think it would be terrible if Pete Jr. looked down and became aware that his legacy was one of pain.
He's here with us always.
That what he left behind was pain.
Thank you.
Because that would just be terrible. I want you to make it your goal to celebrate his life, not to spend the rest of your life grieving his death. And I'm going to get you professional help.
Thank you.
That we're going to work through this, and we're going to help you. We're going to help you in that walk. And but I want Pete Jr. to know that he's a source of joy in y'all's heart, not of pain.
He is.
And you know, there's a story about children in heaven that God would come around every day and have them light their candle to go on a walk, and one little boy would always sit to the side and never go, and they asked him why. And he said, because every time I light my candle, my mother's tears put it out. You don't want to be that mother.
We're trying.
Don't be that mother that puts his candle out.
We've been trying to do things in celebration of him.
And I'm going to help you do that. I'm going to get you the help and support to do that.
Thank you.
Will you excuse us, please?
Thank you. Thank you.